comes along, I get up early and sing this little song. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 rabbit.
Hello, and welcome to PorcupinePolitics.cam's first episode of To Hunt a Pedophile. Our first pedophile and our first very special episode is Mr. Ty J. Welsh Foster. Mr. Foster was communicating with a decoy account to which he believed belonged to a 14-year-old girl living in Kansas City named Jessica. These are some of the disgusting things that Mr. Foster said to Jessica. Right off the bat, I asked Ty how old he was, and he admitted to me that he was 23. I then told Ty that I thought he was cute, and I asked him if he minded my age. He said he didn't as long as I wasn't immature. He then asked to see another picture of me after calling me cute, thinking that I was 15. I then told him that I was 14 and would be turning 15 in September and asked him where he was from. He told me he was from St. Louis, Missouri. I then told him that I lived in Kansas City, Missouri. He commented that I was only 3 hours away from him and asked me for a quick picture. I asked Ty if he'd ever be willing to drive to come hang out with me, and he told me it'd be completely possible once he got to know me. I denied the picture. Later, after getting to know each other, I asked him if he would be willing to come meet me, and I asked him how tall he was. Amazingly, he admitted that he was 5'9", and that he would be willing to meet me in the future. It was at this point where he started getting blatantly sexual. He told me that we would have to tiptoe if we kiss. I told him just swoop me up because I loved that, and he told me he would on one condition. Said, I'll lift you and kiss you if it doesn't stop at one kiss, because he's a sick fuck. His vile questions only seemed to increase. It was here I decided to tell him that I had never had sex before and that I didn't like my parents. He suggested that he would be a great first time and said that he should show me his dick. Then he sent me his really ugly dick pics. They weren't blurred when they were sent to me, but you're welcome. I blurred them for you to keep you from throwing up in your mouth. After asking him what we would do if we would get a motel room or something, he suggested that not only do we have sex, but we start to date. So of course I responded eagerly to his offer to be his new girlfriend. And just like that, he was mine. So with a newfound confidence of being Ty's girlfriend, I decided to ask him to take down the shout-out accounts because it made me jealous, him posting all these other girls, now that I was his girlfriend. To my absolute surprise, he agreed quickly to delete all of the shout-out accounts because I was the only girl that mattered to him now. Ty deleted the accounts, and then I made him a promise that I did keep. I gave him a very big surprise the next day. After a lot of long, disgusting chats, all of which will be put at the end of the video, I convinced him to video chat later that night. He definitely didn't love the body and face reveal as much as I did, but I really don't care. Before moving on, I want to note how he stresses that I should have deleted the picture of him so that I didn't get in trouble. Here I ask him if we could get in trouble for dating. His response was, what we're doing right now isn't legal, but my parents could still punish me. I said, I don't care about legal. Do you? To which he said, not really, as long as it's morally right. I don't care if it's legally wrong. I mean, what's wrong with falling in love? Apparently to Ty Foster, it's morally right to rape 14-year-old girls. I told him my parents were leaving at 5:45 so we could video chat then. We were both excited for very different reasons. I told him that I was going to give him such a sexy reveal and that I would be wearing my pretty yellow dress. This was completely true.
hunt this pedophile.
We are about to make contact with Mr. Ty J. Okay? Ready, Soph?
Hi, babe. Hi. Sorry, I'm really nervous. This is my voice.
It's beautiful, I love it.
Thank you. Do you want to see me?
Aloha, Ty! How are you doing today? I've got a few questions for you. Oh, he left before I could even ask him my few questions. God damn it.
Don't